Hey folks, Species7 here. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to Old Streams Farm. We're here with a little bit of Farm Sim 15 today. Thanks so much for stopping by. If it's your first time, hope you enjoy the video. So after last time, and discovering that I have chucked away half my crops by allowing them to wither, we better get busy. So with the field out front all planted, I kind of forgot we had these nice convenient little fields up back, at least a couple of them that we own. Yeah, I've got one there that we still can harvest, so it hasn't yet succumbed to the wither, so we're going to do that as well. I've got to bring the harvester down here, but I thought we'd lay in some barley onto this field. Again, just to ensure that when the little bit of straw we have is used up, we'll have a little bit more to replace it, hopefully. Because I do still have the one field that I managed to harvest before the wither set in. And it's already got windrows of straw on it. All we need to do is pick them up, which we're going to do. So that's at the moment going to be the only straw we have. The same thing, there is a field that has already mowed and windrowed grass in it, so we'll be picking that up as well. Now, I mean, obviously none of the grass was affected by the great wither, but that's okay. Once you lose most of what you had, you become a little less wasteful with the rest, I think. At least one would hope. I think I probably got enough headland up here. How are we doing for seed? Lots. Lots. Perfect. For any of you that were looking at the old family farm review that I did, for some reason there seems to be an issue with the map link. It is the actual link from where the map came from, but oddly enough, although it managed to download for me, it doesn't seem to be working for you guys. So if you look down in the comments on that review, you'll see, well, in a couple of places, that there's a different link provided. So if you're looking for it, just glance down through the comments, guys. It is in there. In fact, it's in there twice now. So again, not sure why that link stopped working. It is from an actual mod site, so, but don't know. Maybe the mod author didn't want their work there, or maybe the site took it down, or somebody broke the link. I don't know. Actually, let's just go to the next row. Alrighty. Still kind of foggy out here. I guess that hangs around till 8 or 9 a.m. The mist. So, 1 month from today is the release of Farm Sim 17. Indeed. And I think all honesty, depending on the numbers, it may well be the last series I start and finish on this channel. Been noticing that after a little bit of a boost when I first started Old Stream, that the channel's pretty much going down to nothing again. So I don't know that this time I'm going to be so keen on continuing. You know, I've been at this for about 3 years and I've barely got enough views to even justify the amount of time I spend doing recordings. So I'm thinking if Farm Sim 17 doesn't help, then it's just the fact that I'm not the YouTuber you guys want to watch, and I should probably shuffle on and find something else to do. But we'll see. Like I said, another month to go. And we'll see how it goes. Because, yeah, I mean, I do realize that if it was just a matter of the game being played, then either this one or something I've tried at some point would have garnered a positive response. But like I said, when I first started this map, it gave me a big boost in views that actually stayed up for a while. That was really nice. I thought maybe, hey, finally I'm starting to get a little bit of an audience. But as I said, it's down to less than half of that. I'm pretty much down to where it was, you know, months and months and months ago. So as a YouTube producer, let me tell you, that gets a little bit frustrating. You know, it seems that pretty much everybody else that's doing this particular series, the Farm Sim series, have had amazing leaps and bounds on their channels this year and have stayed there. So pretty much everybody that I had subbed to figure farm stuff out and all of that, and they're, you know, earning thousands of views per video, whereas I'm still lucky to break 200. And that's just, you know, you guys got to understand, there's a lot of work goes into producing YouTube videos. You know, there's also a lot of the fact that once you start doing it, you have to keep in mind, odds are you won't get to video game for your own pleasure almost at all. You know, most of what you're doing is going to be geared towards keeping your channel going. So yeah, when it has very little progress, I mean, I've got lots more subs since I started, obviously. I started at 0 like everyone else, but as far as the views go, for 3 years worth of work, to still be sitting at, like I said, you know, just over the 100 plus views per video, at least upon putting them up. You know, they do climb to a couple of hundred views after a week or so, but yeah, you know. And it's not just a matter of the monetary thing or any of that either, because I realized long ago it costs me far more to run this channel than I would ever be able to make from YouTube on it. You know. Might have recouped the cost of Farm Sim by now. At least I'm hoping I have. But, you know, it'll be 4 months in before I've recouped the cost of, oh, longer than that. I don't know, yeah, about that maybe. About 4 months in before I've recouped the cost of Farm Sim 17, so, and that doesn't count, like I said. You know, having to buy a new mic, having to replace my computer, you know, all of those things. So, yeah, it's a bit of a business. And yeah, it can get, pretty frustrating at times. You know, I upload my videos at about 8 or 9 p.m. my time, and then usually at about 7 the next morning I'm up and having a look at them. And so they've had a good 12 hours or so, a little less maybe, to gestate, and yeah, the numbers lately have been just dismal. So I do appreciate all of you that do hang out and watch, but yeah, like I said, we'll see what happens. But I don't imagine for a minute that merely the release of a game is going to save me, because all of those other people that are getting the thousands upon thousands upon thousands of views every time they put a video up are also going to be doing the game. And of course, being brand new, it's not like anybody's game is going to be any different than anyone else's. So yeah, Although I look forward to Farm Sim 17 a lot, it also may well mean the end of this channel. So, we'll see. Okay, that is done. So... let's lower that guy down. Take him off. Beautiful. Okay, now... actually, it's not you I need at the moment. I will need a sprayer, and we don't have one. Yikes, because that's sort of going to be the next step. Sprayer, select. I've got the little Triton, or I've got the OP2000. Oh, I don't have the Unya. That's too bad. That was kind of the one I was hoping to use. 18K, we obviously can't afford that. We can afford the little Triton. And I guess that's what we're going to have to get. For the moment. Because it is all we can afford. Might as well go and grab that. I don't think it even folds. So. Let's head on up. Head on up to the shop. Good morning, ladies. Also got to figure out where I left my harvester, so we can go and harvest that field behind the farm while we still have something worth harvesting. Boy, these duels suck up a lot of room. Still walking up that hill, are you, people? Boy, oh boy. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Ooh. There's our honey trailer. Okay. Let's get this puppy mounted. There we go. Alrighty. Do-do-do-do. As I said, this one doesn't fold or anything, so we're going to have to... yeah, there's my field of windrowed grass. Nicely enough, the map came with that. And as I said, we get the one field at the top of the hill that we have successfully harvested. And we've got windrow there to take down. Uh-oh, will I actually fit through the farm gate? That is the question. Guess what the answer is? No. Uh-oh. Well, hopefully we can sneak in this side. There we go. Oh. Of course, then I gotta be able to back it up here. Uh-huh. Wow, that's as far as I can back up. Well, good thing though. Well, it came half full. Well, that's kind of weird. Alright, we're filling her now, although we're almost out of juice. Money, I mean. Almost out of juice. No, juice we're getting lots of. Come on. Geez, I need a bigger hose on that dispenser, I think. And we're good. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah, we're going to want to go out the way we came in. Otherwise, we're not going to go out. Yeah, we'll start with this guy. Chirp. Okay. There we go. Let's turn it on. Nice. Not exactly going to give us the widest trail, but it's alright. That's alright. Certainly more than adequate for the work that we're doing here. Ooh, don't be hitting the pole. There you go. There you go. Whoops. Alright. Get this perimeter done. We got a bigger turning circle than the sprayer. Uh-oh. Almost messed that one up. Shouldn't take too long. It's not a bad little unit. It seems to be fairly decent with the amount it's using as well. In fact, almost overtly so. I think we should be chewing through this a little quicker than we are. Maybe they were a bit too generous with the numbers. That's okay. Means we can afford a little bit of Uber spray. Might as well just straighten this out now that we've made most of that curve. Alright, we're getting a fair bit accomplished here today, which is a good thing because, well, we've got a lot to make up for. A lot to make up for. Losing all those crops up on the top of the hill is considerably more than a setback than I'd really like to be making here, let me tell you. Ooh, I mean, just the value of the crops alone. Not to mention all the windrow we lost. But I suppose on the bright side, if we cultivate all of that junk into the soil, well, not only is it going to enrich our soil, but we should get quite the crop of rocks. Because we know what a valuable commodity they've turned out to be. Oh well. It's one of those deals that keeps you going on the hope that one of these days I'm going to dig up the golden rock. Yes, indeed. That 1 in 40,000 chance that says, hey, you're so rich you can sell the farm. Which would kind of defeat the entire purpose, I guess. Oh well. And my apologies, guys, if I seem a little melancholy about the channel today. It's just one of those things. Again, as a content provider, you pay close attention to that sort of stuff, and when all the trends start just diving through the floor, you go, oh, well. Oh, I thought there was another strip to go. Apparently not. We're done. Cool. Cool. So, I know I can't go through the front gate, so I guess we'll sneak up through the side here again and head around back. Oh, come on, baby. You can do it. There you go. Lovely. Just about got stuck in the muck. Well, if this thing had a windshield by now, I guarantee I would have washed it. Whoa. I figured that was going to happen. Ooh, will it fit through here at all? Nope. I didn't want to look. Yeah, okay. That might be a little bit of a problemo. Are these the same width? That's pretty tight. Pretty tight indeed. And I think, you know what? I'm going to also do something else on this field, I think. What I'm going to do is this one tree on the corner. It's really obnoxious for both fields because you need to put a headland in because you get all this junk up at the top. But unfortunately, it's really difficult to see where you're going with that thing in the way. So yeah, that might be one of the sort of non-forest area trees I take down fairly quick. And I do mean fairly quick, i.e. next episode. And boom. Nice. Do-do-do-do. Let's jump back in. At least I won't need too many headlands. This thing's got a little bit better than the 3-meter offerings we've been playing with for cultivators and seeders, etc., etc. So this should do it. There we go. All of our critter production is down, of course, because, well, we've been doing other things. Okay. Yeah, I can't believe, just how little we're actually using here. I think this sprayer might be a little bit cheaty as far as saving you money and using materials. Might be a little bit on the unrealistic side. Yeah. At least we've got 2 crops we can secure. Well, actually 3, I guess, because the field next to us, as I said, luckily enough, has not withered before I caught the issue. So. Well, before the issue caught me, would be closer. This is a really nice little tractor, this John Deere. I know we've kind of used it to death in this series. but it works so well. It's a decent looking mod. I mean, it's not the highest fidelity of any mod I've seen, but by the same token, everything it does well. Doesn't seem to be anything broken, and I believe with that we are... Oh, really? Well, fine. Only because this thing is so cheap on fertilizer, I'm going to do that little missing piece. Just wouldn't seem fair not to. There we go. Alright. With that, we're done. Yeah, this tree right here. I think I'm gonna knock this puppy down. I do believe I want to knock this puppy down, so... how big is it? Where do we want it to fall? Oh, I suppose we should drop it across this field. That'll still allow me to get her on the next try. Uh-oh. This isn't a cuttable tree. Oh, there we go, it is. Oh, there you go. And... oh, well. That's, yeah. Not quite what I had in mind. Well, let's take care of some of the branches anyway, shall we? Don't want to, there we go. Some of these branches. There you go. Gets rid of that. Whoa, okay. Help! Let me out. This is going to take a little while. Boom. Nice. This thing is too, we'll get lots of wood chips, which we need, of course, for the which we need for our beekeeper. Not to mention the money from the firewood ain't gonna hurt either. And because you always want to cut the piece you're standing on. Pretty tricky, no? Alright. There we go. That is a good start. So. course, it is all over the crop. We were trying to avoid getting it all over, but what in particular is holding you up? This one. Let's see. Now, is it going to fall on my head and crush me and kill me? Interesting. I believe it probably is. Alrighty. Okay. Come on, you gotta give me a ring somewhere. Alright, well this is gonna be a bit of a rough and tumble to cut up, I think. Because I'm really not getting any cut marks anywhere. Get rid of some of these branches so I can see. There we go. I guess what I'm going to have to do is just find chunks and cut them up. It's going to take a while. It's quite a tangled bit of a mess. It's a nice thing, though. You don't... 3, 2, there we go. Don't have to worry about getting every single branch off. Although you lose a little bit of material. Certainly simplifies any sort of an issue with okay, I don't even see it in there. What am I measuring? Oh, there we go. As long as it reads below 2 meters, one side of it or the other, you should be able to get rid of. 0.5, come on. Oh, that's alright. Let it get all the way through. What a mess. Come on, let me out of here. God. There's an awful lot of branches. Oh, I almost had a cut there, darn it. Come on, give me a mark anywhere. Come on. This one's going to be a little bit awkward. You cannot give me any sort of a cut here anywhere on anything? Come on. Why? It's right in front of you. I can see it. Now, of course, unfortunately, because of the way the mod works. Look at that, I'm just skinning a tiny chunk off the end. There we go. Can barely see it in this crop. 1.83, oh there it is. Oh, now it's not going to pick up the other side. Oh, well. This is going to take me quite a while, guys, so I think I'm going to leave the episode here and finish cleaning this tree up. As it is becoming considerably more of a little pain than I thought it would be. Oh, there we go. A little bit of branches here and there, it always helps. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, till next time, hope you enjoyed the episode. Again, sorry if I was a little melancholy about the channel. It's one of those things when you work at something and continue to see it not succeeding, it gets a little frustrating. Oh, good. Finally. Now I'll get to make some cuts here. Awesome. Oh, what? Now you're not going to recognize this piece? There we go. Alright, I'm going to deal with the rest of this. So, wow, there's an interesting texture. Check that out. It's petrified. No wonder I'm having so much trouble with it. Alrighty. Till next time, guys, this has been Species 7. Take care of each other, folks. There we go. And ciao for now. Huh. That's quite the tree.